Guys, hi. Today we will see the poem The Squirrel. Everyone know what is squirrel? You may have seen a squirrel sitting on the ground eating a nut, and what did it look like? And here's the point description of just such a squirrel. Okay, so he wore a question mark for tail and an overcoat of grey. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play, and if we ran around his tree, he went the other way. And the poem was written by Mildred Bower Armstrong. See here, the poet saw a squirrel sitting on a tree and eating nuts, and he wore a question mark for tail. And here, what poet tells us that its tail was raised upward with the tip pointing downwards, and it looks like thus the tail seemed to be making a question mark, and it had a gray coat, an overcoat of gray, and it had a gray overcoat, and it was so loose that the poet calls it an overcoat. It is so loose, that's why poet called it as an overcoat. And in order to eat a nut, it was sitting straight. To eat a nut, it was sitting straight. He sat up straight to eat a nut on the tree. And a squirrel is funny little animal, that like to play with human beings, and he like to tease and play. Poet want to tease and play with them. So squirrel is very funny little animal that like to play with human beings. If human being ran around his tree, the squirrel wouldn't be frightened. See here, poet, if what poet said that, and if we ran around his tree, so if human beings ran around his tree, the squirrel won't be frightened. It would like to tease and play, and to do so, it would also run around the tree, and but from the opposite side. So he went from the other way, means he also run from the opposite side. And the poem was written by Mildred Bower Armstrong. Thank you.